So I reached out to the man, Drew Gibson, trying to test out some of the new Finish Line discs that had come out, but all I got was crickets. He didn't want to talk to me. But the homie Alex came in clutch, who's basically the sponsor of today's video, said, yo, I'm gonna send you those discs. I'm also gonna send you some other goodies along with it. I am gonna be honest, I've shot this video once. It was blurry. I'm gonna pretend like this is my first unboxing. Holy sh... No, I'm just kidding. He hooked me up with 2 rallies and 2 torques, which he suggested for me to give away. So, like the video, shoot me a picture on Instagram showing that you're subscribed. I'll choose 2 winners off of Instagram, and that'll be the winner of a rally and a torque. Both brand new. They'll be just for you guys. Very excited to test these out. He's also sent me Metal Flake MD3 with a little teddy bear stamp. And of course, it's in blue. Thank the Lord. I'm excited to see how this flies. I'm curious how much more stable it's going to be since it is Metal Flake. Also, again, coming in clutch with the blue, sent me a Glow Envy. And I love Envies, and I've never thrown a Glow Envy before. I think they're overstable, or maybe people want them to be more overstable. They're not as stable. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Vacuum sealed up in a bag. He sent me a Simon Lizotte full tilt. I've heard these are pretty understable. I don't know if I'm going to throw this today. Brand new. I might use this for like the 10,000 giveaway, just because it's sick and it's always fun throwing tilts. Last but not least, a board flat PD2, the first run. I haven't thrown one of these in a hot minute, so let's throw some discs. So before me and Finish Line got a divorce, I never actually had the chance to try out the rally or the torque. So basically this video is going to be me throwing these 2 since this is what I originally asked for, and of course I'll sprinkle in some of the new discs. First impression of these, very domey. Throwing the rally first, 350 feet uphill to the right, 8.5, -1.1, and this is how she flies. Oh my gosh. Why do we have to hit a tree? I know I threw that on Anheuser. It is uphill to the right. There's a perfect hole for this disc, and I'll talk a little bit more about it. This guy, I've been loving. Skip. Oh. The torque, by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, little Frisbee Club stamp. Increases your chances of making clickbait videos by 15%. Can we make a deep circle 2 today? Oh. Nope. Speaking of clickbait, if you make crappy videos and you use clickbait to get people to watch your crappy videos, it's kind of crappy. But if you actually make really good content and you're making a video about a disc that everybody else is making a video about, I don't think clickbait hurts. That's just my opinion. You guys let me know. If you're just disgusted at what Broderick did, come over here, baby. We're clickbait free. 260 feet downhill, got a couple trees to miss, throwing the torque again. You can hear the dome on that, right? 840, 2.5, basically an overstable fairway driver. Oh, I slipped. Oh, but it's perfect anyways. Go in the basket. And who doesn't like an overstable fairway driver? I've been having so much fun throwing this thing for the last few days. Quickly became my favorite disc from Finish Line. Buckets. The one thing I would say, I don't know if I just got a domey run or not, but if they made these like board flat, bro, these would be disgusting. The one thing I did notice right off the bat with these discs, something feels weird about them. Maybe weird isn't the best term. They feel different. They even sound different. I don't know how to explain it. Just listen to this. PD2. You hear that? And then, did that make sense? I'm not smart, so I can't really explain that. So maybe somebody smarter than me can, but it just, like, it feels great. It's comfortable, it's grippy, but just, I don't know. It's different. Like I said, it's not weird. Weird was just a lack of a better term, but I don't even know what I'm trying to say. We can just go back to throwing discs. This is the hole that I was talking about, 366 feet, dead straight through a tunnel. With this being a -1.1, I'm always like, all right, which type? Is this the hyzer flip to flat -1.1, or is this the hit it flat, it's just gonna go straight and then finish -1.1? And it's the latter. This is just a little bit more stable than what I think the numbers would indicate. And to be honest, I actually don't mind that at all. For me, there's nothing more annoying than buying a disc that's perfect out of the box, but then you know in the back of your mind that it's just gotta beat in over time. Where in this case, since it's a little bit more stable, there's room to have it beat in. Nice. Back to old reliable. Broderick, if I ace this, I need your signature. And 10% of all future sales. Do it for the one time. Skip in. It's just dirt. Just dirt. Now would be a good time to test out the Teddy Bear MD3. If it swings, no. Not as overstable as I thought. Glow Envy. Third time's the charm. Maybe. Oh my gosh. Close, but no cigar. if I was gonna bag any disc from finish line, it's 100% the torque. The name's also pretty fitting because you can really like get on this thing. It's not turning over, it's overstable. Now we have one of the dumber holes out here, 400 feet with no real line. This hole needs a haircut. There was a line out over the road, but now the tree's growing like this, so it's just blocking it. I'm still gonna try to take it though, hitting the right gap, hard, flat, and low. Well, that was hard, that was flat, that was not low. I got very lucky though. We actually have a putt. That is crazy. Unfortunately, I did not bring any discs to do some comparisons with, but I would say this flies pretty similar to the FD, and the torque, I'm throwing it the same way I throw my Metal Flake FD3, and it's basically doing the same exact thing. I might be able to get a little bit more distance out of the FD3, but they are pretty similar. Boy, we are sucking today. Very rarely do I have a birdie putt on this hole though. Quick question about the plastic. When I was first shooting this video, I threw a big spike hyzer on that hole over the road and it hit the road and gashed it up a little bit. Now, of course, any disc that smacks the road is gonna get nicked up, but it made me curious, how quickly do these beat in? Because I've never thrown a finish line disc for longer than a 5-minute video. So I am curious if these beat in like faster than normal discs, if they're pretty durable. I don't know. Another question for the comment section. Chip shot through the woods with the torque Huey. Oh, get in. Get in, get in, get in, get in. I'm loving this thing, dude. I mean, you can't really go wrong with an overstable fairway driver, but dude, I'd be hitting lines with this thing, which is weird because I actually don't like domey discs for forehands, but I can make an exception. That's in. Should I start putting with the torque Huey? Nope. Now we have a 380-foot shot that dog legs to the right. Would be nice for a backhand turnover shot, but I'm gonna do a nutty little forehand flip up with the rally, hopefully. Oh, that's nutty. That's so nutty. Peanut butter and nuts. I hit a tree. If I hit that line just a little bit lower, that'd have been disgusting. Still have some work to do, but we're going for it. The Vegas odds of this going in is very unlikely, but I have to go for it. Some ASMR for you guys. Here we go. You know, that looked a lot better in my head. Just outside circle 1, 36 feet exactly, but it's a downhill putt, so we gotta do some Pilates for this one. Okay. Ah! Bro, just go in the basket. It'd be so much easier. Is that a hanger on the basket? Hey, somebody out here doing laundry. What is going on? It's for tap-ins. Oh. Uphill, 250 feet. Plays a little bit farther, though, because of how uphill it is. Basically, I should have just named this video the torque video because I love throwing this thing more than all these other discs. Oh, get the whole way up there. I'm past the pin. When does that ever happen? Dude, this thing's amazing. All right, I'm done hyping it up. It's okay. But for real, like in all seriousness, if I didn't have the FD3, I'd probably still throw the FX2. But if I didn't have the FX2, I would honestly probably throw the torque in the bag, especially if they made them board flat. I'm telling you, if you guys haven't done that, take your averagely mid player's advice. Get a board flat torque Huey. Maybe don't take my advice. I might have to start putting left-handed. Okay, on to the hardest but most beautiful hole on the course. 525 feet, straight down that gap with a beautiful view waiting for us. Oh, that's butter. It's just, if I had that little bit of flip to it. A beautiful view is still waiting on us. It's just, I'm off the fairway a little bit. Low envy with the get out of jail free card. There we go. Now we can see the view. I mean, damn. This hole is a pain in the ass though, especially because of the roll away. Thankfully, I didn't roll away. Hopefully we can hit this putt. There we go. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you all tomorrow. Please don't.